Yo, what's going on, Phantom Thieves? I'm back with a video for you, and I don't want to make this too long, but we got to discuss Starfield. And not necessarily whether it's going to be a good game, but I can't remember the last game that was getting this much hate. And I truly believe it's because it's an Xbox title. If this was releasing on multiplat, I don't think I don't think it gets this much hate. And that's ridiculous. And one thing, I'm a Nintendo guy. Like, I have a PlayStation, an Xbox, a Steam Deck, a Switch, all that. But because of the portability and the library of games that the Nintendo Switch has, right now I'm a Nintendo guy. Us Nintendo fans, when it comes to Starfield, I don't see a lot of Nintendo people hating on Starfield. I'll get that out the way because there seems to be a lot of Starfield haters trying to bring Nintendo people in, and it's like 50 Cent, like, yo, what you mention me for? I'm over here just chilling. So I'm gonna get that out the way. Nintendo fans, we don't want to see any game do bad because the more games do well, the more likely there's a chance for sequels. I mean, if they make more money, we get more games from that particular company. It's common sense. Now, what I want to talk about is a lot of people, and a lot of it's on Twitter, but a lot of these Twitter people are just dogging Starfield, dogging it. It's dog trash. Like, what one thing that stands out, right? A lot of people are comparing this game to No Man's Sky. I think No Man's Sky, even from the jump, was cool. I can see where people's frustrations were, but that game got bombed, blasted, demolished, destroyed, thrown into oblivion, right? But now because Starfield's here, people are talking about No Man's Sky like it's the best game ever. And it's a great game. Like, the developers have done amazing things with with No Man's Sky. But why are we comparing Starfield and No Man's Sky? Let No Man's Sky be the great game that it is, and just enjoy it. There's no need for comparisons. You don't look at my shirt. Nobody's comparing No Man's Sky to Star Wars games, but all of a sudden we got to compare it to Starfield. Like, somebody on Twitter, I cannot believe this. This is where content creators and gamers are getting. Somebody posted a video talking about how they ran 10 minutes in the same direction and ran into an invisible wall. Oh. They ran into an invisible wall. Oh my goodness. A game had an invisible wall? You mean to tell me not every game that's ever came out has invisible walls? And this ain't... I've heard some Xbox people voice concerns, but I think y'all know the type of fans I'm talking about when they're bashing Starfield. I think y'all know who I'm talking about. All I can ask, when you guys look at your content creators, really look at how they're speaking. Like, I'm a gamer. I like my Xbox, I like my PlayStation, I like my Switch, I like my Steam Deck, I like my 3DS. I like it all. I have a variety. That's why I don't get into the console wars stuff. I have varieties. I don't have to worry about exclusives. I don't have to worry about third-party games. I can enjoy it all. But check your content creators. Check the people on Twitter and stuff. A lot of these people don't even have an Xbox system, but they speaking on Starfield. You don't get to play it, so don't worry about it. Let the people that are going to play it judge the game. And I'm not saying just fall for the hype, but be careful. You know what I'm saying? And I promise you guys, I'm going to work on the green screen thing. I promise. It's new. It's a new feature. I downloaded it on OBS, but I promise I'll work on it. But check who you're listening to. Please. Please. Because a lot of these guys are spitting nonsense. If Starfield does well, that's well for Xbox. That's well for Bethesda. Why would you not? A lot of Sony fans said, "Oh, well, I hope that Xbox finally gives us good competition and brings good games because it brings competition." Now that they have a game that possibly is going to do that and more, it's a problem? You find anything to bash it? all the loading animations just don't seem there. The facial expressions. Come on, guys, really? Like the whole 10 minutes of running, really? This ain't Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom where you can literally explore anywhere. This ain't that type of game. This ain't The Witcher where you have a whole bunch of space. I'm pretty sure you could find invisible walls somewhere. I'm just saying. Starfield does not deserve the hate. Wait until the game comes out. I'm tired of people, especially content creators, because I am one. I'm tired of people speaking on things they haven't got their hands on. And even if they have, I don't know for you guys, but I think if you should at least put 4 to 5 hours into a game minimum, depending on the length of a game and the type of a game, to determine if a game is for you or if it's going to be enjoyable. If a game is 3 hours, 4 hours long, you need to at least put half of it. But in an RPG game, we're looking at 40-minute clips and basing it off of that. We're looking at somebody who was recording from their TV. They recorded gameplay, not off a capture card. They were recording off of what their TV looked like. Of course it's not going to look that good. It don't take a rocket scientist to see that. And like I said, this is coming from a Nintendo guy. Stop. If Starfield's not for you, and I know you got to get your little engagements and your clicks and stuff, if it's not for you, it's not for you. Starfield's going to probably do well. On the 31st, when this game starts getting reviewed, it's probably going to review in the mid to upper 80s. I don't know if it'll get 90s, but it'll get mid to upper 80s. And then when people actually start putting out crystal clear gameplay, when they start doing all that, and then when people start getting the game in their hands in about a week or so, then we can start criticizing or praising the game as needed. It's not that hard. It's just right now, at this immediate moment, Starfield doesn't deserve the hate at all. Like, I'm going to end it there. Starfield does not deserve the hate that it's getting. Check your content creators. I don't care how long you rock with them. If they're wrong, let them know they're wrong. Don't let them get away with all that. If I'm wrong about this, I'll hold the L. And I'm going to take it as a learning lesson and, move on. It is what it is. I got a whole variety, so I'm not sweating it. I'm going to try Starfield sometime down the line. Until then, I'll still be playing Tears of the Kingdom. I'm back on Astral Chain and all kind of stuff. So I'm going to enjoy myself. As a gamer, I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. Just have fun. We're gamers, okay? And I know sometimes it's just funny, but some of these people be taking it serious. So for the people that's taking it serious, man, go touch grass or something. Go touch grass. Go have actual fun and stop worrying about all this invisible walls and, recordings from TVs and stuff. Stop all that. Stop all that. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, take it easy.